Hello guys, it's Lee. Hey, I'm out here with the Craftsman mower. This is a, what is it? DGS 6500. There's a lot of Craftsman mowers similar to this. It didn't have to be that model, but you know, from the factory, they set the deck height at a certain level, and it's always too low for my liking. Now, a lot of people like it lower, but I like to cut my grass kind of high. I got a fescue. I'm in Tennessee, and I want to get as high as I can get it. So I got to do this every time I have one of these, but I'm going to show you how to raise the deck beyond what the lever does. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm laying on the ground in front of the tractor. There it is, and that's what we're after. So there's two nuts here. You know, the first one is kind of like a lock nut situation. And it looks like somebody's got it pretty far back, but I want to tighten this down. So the first thing you got to do is get that off. And that should be 11/16. Let's see, 11/16. Yep. So I'm going to take that first one off. Hey, if you like these kind of videos, subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to try to do this one-handed and video it. Got the first screw off, 11/16. Now going for this, well, the second one, really all you gotta do there is just tighten it. So we'll go to tighten it. I'm probably gonna raise the front end up with some blocks of wood so I have a different angle. Okay, so this one is a 3/4 nut. But what I'm gonna do, because it looks like it's almost all the way down, so I'm gonna take this all the way off and put a spacer in here and then put it back. See if I can do it one-handed. So that goes there. I'm gonna put a spacer in right here, then put that nut on, and then it's gonna draw it up further because we're just about out of threads. See, and that needs to stay right there. So I usually keep spacers just for this reason, but the one I had was too long, and so I just picked up a bunch of washers, and that'll be my spacer. Now I'm gonna put that nut back on, and then when I tighten it down, it's gonna raise it front end deck. See if it lifts off that block. There it goes. So you can see it's already off that block that much. Let's go a little bit more. That's about as much as I want, probably. Now I'm gonna put this lock wash back on, and that'll be that. For this side anyway, for the front. So I'll put that on, just you know, it's a lock wash now, so that's not gonna back off. That's how much room I got. It's probably a finger and a half higher. So now I'm gonna go to the sides and do those. Okay, so got the front done about where I want it. Right here's the sides, and that's all you're dealing with right there. This right here, and this is 3/4. Yep. And I got the ratchet end on it, and we're just gonna raise that booger up. Wrong way. Raise that booger up. I mean, if you had to, you could do a spacer on this, but I don't think it's usually necessary over here. Thing is, you just gotta get both sides. There's one on the other side. I'm not even gonna show that to you, but they just need to be about the same height or you'll have an unlevel. This is also how to level your deck. If one's higher than the other, this is where you go. All right, so you see how much more I did from here to there. I'm gonna do the other side, and that's really it. So that's it. I mean, like I say, if your deck's uneven, this is a good place to go to look. Check your tire pressure, of course, because that's gonna make your deck uneven too. But I'm raising the deck up. I mean, 1 inch is a lot when you're mowing grass. And that's about all that's going to do anyway. If you get up too much higher, then the deck's going to bottom out on the bottom of the mower, and there you'll be. So anyway, that's how to adjust the height of your deck, at least on this kind of mower. All of them are real similar to that. Some have two arms in the front, you know, so you just have to look at it, but that's how you do it. All right, I'm out.